Hi guys, and welcome back to Alien Dawn, where we are starting a fresh day. We're all just waking up. Right, first thing I think we need to get sorted out best we can is this defense. So we're going to go from there to there. And I am going to put a hole in that fence there and start working on flame. Did we get the flamethrowers? Yeah. We just need... yeah, we've got metal alloys. Okay. So, first thing, let's get the outer border. And to... a bit further. That goes right across the water. That actually surprised me. And then that rock there. And we will need... oh, that's... yeah, if we, by the time we put our building here... Carter, don't be building that for a minute. I need to put some gates in so we can get in and out. I have one... there... there... one should do it there, and one... there. I couldn't see it for a minute. Right, let them build that. We will take... no, first of all, I've got to watch for that balloon coming back. We've got that self-destruct call to do. Don't ask me why this is going back down. Here we go, Vincent's back. Right, I need that refueling. Paulette, refuel that. Right, is that fueled up? Yeah. Expeditions, we're going straight out because we had a timer on it. One day, if we don't do it, we will forget, and let's send Ember. Yeah, we're sending Ember. Alright, let's just slow it down a minute. Yeah, you're playing darts, you're doing Annette. I need Annette cooking. But I do want research, because we haven't got any on the go. Probably laser pistols. An advanced research desk. Sleep training I'm not really too worried about. And AI cores would help us. Maybe veggie armor. I'd rather go for the synthetic and laser pike. I don't bother with... no, not the laser pike. Automated turrets. Right, and then we're going to put in here... let's get about... right, now then. Oh, we've got a gate open. That's not good. Naras. Come and shut that. They'll probably come in here. And of course, we sent Ember out, and what has she got? The sniper rifle. How long is she going to be gone for? 4 hours. That was not good. We can manage. We'll be okay. Right, we are going to work on Defense, let me just put a marker so I know where we're going. We're going to go there. And just wait, they can wait a minute. One, two, three, four. Then we'll put flamethrowers on this side of that. And then we'll space it out. Ah, I've got to put another wall in as well. Wall would go there. I could put turrets there and there. Flamethrowers. We'll open that and then we'll do the zigzag from coming in there. Right. Everybody we've got. Get in here. Self-destruct. Ooh. Fuel fermentation. Batch optimization would help. Fuel fermentation, I think, is the one. Now, is that added to here, or is it something we've already got now? I can't remember how it works. Number of times I've played this and I cannot remember. There it is. So you come out of there. Yeah, you go in there and we'll do them and the turrets. I really could do with a sensor. Let's get the turrets first. Where's that sensor? You're 12 hours. Do the sensor first. Turrets take 5 days. And then we can start getting these insects and be fermentating the... Alright, let's get these. You come back here. You come there. Carter's got the gun, and I think the other one is Vincent's got the gun. No. I thought we had a pulse rifle. Oh, I must have thought wrong. Slow it down. We don't want to go too fast and miss the fun. Just watch nobody goes for our camp. And of course it would be dark doing this. Yeah, we're going to put spikes around the outside. Traps. Let's get you lot in. Here we come, here we come. That one there is going to be the tough one. I have to check what level I'm on. Right, where's he fallen? So I know. It's not too far from our camp. I'll probably forget by the time we've done this. I'm looking at the wrong side. Yeah, there he is. He's not. Oh, we got him. Right, you did well. I did well there. Use that, but I want to butcher. And that spaceship debris, before I forget, salvage. We might get a weapon, we might not. Where am I? There. Right, we've got alloys, so let's get... How much fuel have we got? 171. I like 3. Rotate. Yeah, there. And then we'll we could open that up now, actually. Deconstruct. Yeah, right. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly, guys. Right. Now we've just had an attack. We'll be alright for a little while. We've got that cruise ship. That one. We'd be better keeping everybody in for a minute. Yeah, we need trees cutting. That's why I'm hesitant. We got any trees in there? No, I've got bushes. That manure we can use up. Although that cruise ship, it could have something good on us. Let's send Harass. You know, you never know what you're going to find. Right, we've got plenty of... I don't need them in for a minute. And this next bit is going to take forever. And in case you're wondering about the second trap, I'm waiting to try and get the concrete mix done. I should have held the shift key and I forgot. They'll have to be moved, them two there. So while I'm putting them in, why don't I just cancel them now? Just before he gets them made. Or she gets them made. I don't think they're going to go up there. No, that's okay. Let's get it going slow. Right, this one here. Okay, you're going to be a little bit awkward. And don't forget, there is another layer of defense going in as well. Go that way first, that's where you're going. Gonna be a lot of rock. A lot of iron we need. Always is when I do this though. Remember Remember the time when this game first came out and you had to do these individually? That was a pain. We better do in there. He's not reported back on that. Ooh, that is a bad one. You'll have one uneven. That'll be okay. Yeah, we even go right past the gates. I can actually speed up a little bit more than this. I was looking how many logs we had then in case that those food supply. Right, we'll get on that. We have got it set up. We did have grain. We can always go and hunt a few animals. Oh, this is the water. That's why I can't build on there. Brain parasite. Great. Would be Carter, wouldn't it? This the poor bloke's not got enough to put up with. Nearly done this. Then we'll get back onto what we're doing. Right, that's that done. Oh, we got boots. Now, I did notice the other day, oh, I should say last night, no boots. Cruise ship debris, scrap metal, summer clothing, well done. Oh, you get boots. Yeah, no boots. No boots. You're gonna need clothing. Right. What have we got in here? That can be scrapped. Right, Ember's eating. Right, Annette, you are coming off research. Activities. You're going on to number 2. I want you cooking number 1. Of course, we had it set wrong. Well, we've got grain. Yeah, we've got 400 grain. We need more insect meat. Now we need to get some hunting done. Why are you not? He's taking his time report. Oh yeah, he's fetching back summer clothing, won't he? Well, he's got a pair of boots for somebody. And a cap. Okay. I think we might have... Looking at them fighting each other. Might set Ember up. Butchering these. And I need the concrete. Concrete we need. And we need stone mining to do that. But first of all, I want to duplicate these up. I'll do the recipes. Right. Paulette. Paulette. For a minute I thought it was a wedding. Oh, somebody's pinched the shoes. Vincent. Ladies first, Vincent. Right, we don't really want these storing outside. Oh, it's indefinite, we're okay. Oh, outside 1 year. Okay. Frozen, indefinite. Outside, yeah, we need to get stuff inside, but we need to get mining now as well. And we're also going to have to mine, which, if I remember rightly, was here. Ore deposits. And of course I've got nobody set for mining. We're gonna need the mining. Who's best? Maybe this one? Well, I need him making whatever he's doing on this one. Shooting star, good. And I really could do with Paulette. Oh, she's mining. Let's go and do that. Shooting star. Vincent can go and do that. I wanted somebody mining and Paulette's gone to do the mining. But now I need somebody doing the research. And I never set Ember to harvest these. What year is that? Year 2. Alright, the weather's... Oh, that's another thing we wanted to do is... put it here. Just in case it starts to get hot in there, at least we can cool it down. And maybe a couple of fans ready. You can always turn the fans off. And I don't like using windows, I'll tell you. I know I've got that mod that automatically closed and opened them, but I'm trying not to use mods on this. Put windows in. You've got to close them in the winter, open them in the summer. Right, Ember. Our wildlife's gone, forget that. Get these built. Shooting star. Ah. Okay, that might be the insect. Oh. You have got risk. Not enough. Oh yeah, I've got 14 porridge in. Give me another... Not that many. Give me 25. Meat soup, not enough meat. I do not want to put insect meat in there. Right, she's cooking now. I keep seeing that there. There we go. Right, these now. Yeah, you do. You smelt from ore forever. You smelt from ore forever. That's if we get any ore. You smelt from ore forever. And that balloon is right in my way. Leave that one on there. Yeah, we're gonna need scrap metal. Smelt from ore forever. And then these, why don't I just copy the settings? Bake, concrete, and I'm gonna set it forever for a minute because we're gonna need a lot. Copy, paste, paste. We've got the building to do, and that's not made yet. We've got the building to do, which as soon as we start getting some concrete, we'll start laying the foundations. He's gonna go here. That's a lot. That's quite big, that. I think we've gone a little bit too big. Can I shrink it down later? Yeah, we might as well use that as a defense. By the time we... Oh, you won't move in. You're doing silicon leaf, so I want you... Go here. You go there. And we better put some... Oh, we can't trade. Have a small one of them. Just a small patch here. And that can be removed because we are going to build our defense compound here. But I won't... Oh, can get them as well. Blade grass. Cut that. Right. I'm thinking about that calling one. Let's do the last... Let's do the last of the cruise ship. Get rid of that. And Vincent can have a day out. And what's Paulette doing now? Paulette's mining. We've got plenty of stone. So Paulette... Come off mine, go on your research. Get that research done. Right, we need to go on a hunt. I was about to pull Ember off for hunting, but if she's going to scavenge there, there's always a chance she could find a weapon. Well, they've got that shipwreck that was there gone. There's another one here that can be done. Let's just do the two. Let's not get too many. Where is... Oh, they've put... Oh, These are supposed to have been emptied and moved. Screw shit. Scrap metal and ale. Good job. Looks like you'd enjoy the ale. That should have been in all that. Why don't I just go copy, paste. I don't want anything over here. That should have been scrapped. Deconstructed. I'll leave the light. Oh, and that should have been deconstructed. That should have been deconstructed, and that should have been deconstructed. And we will leave the torch down here. It's our battery charge light. You're doing okay. Can we get another drone in? Oh, ale and scrap metal. Paulette, you're supposed to... You check her schedule. Get the research done. If you're doing laser pistols... Oh no, it's an... Fermentation's there. Okay. We need to be thinking about weapons for everybody. Alright, who we got? Vincent's back. Oh, that lightning hit Ember. Might be a payers then to... Especially around here. Put some of these in ready. And we'll worry about where they're positioned later. And another attack. Right, that means they'll probably come for here. Right, fuel. Oh, we got fuel. Let everybody go to sleep because I'll have this attack in the middle of the night. These are stepping up. Ember should be able to handle it. Help. Oh, and insect nest. Two of them. Right, we definitely need better weapons than what we've got if we're going to take them out. Right, everybody in here. Off you go. By the time we send him out... No, we'll keep him in. I want you back here. And you're determined to get yourself killed at staying outside there. And of course they're coming in that way. Which we haven't... Get... It's a little bit dark. One of the mods I've still got is... I don't want to... There. I'm getting injured. And Ember's fainted. That is not going to help us. Who's got the Carter? Yeah, he's doing that one. Get that one there. That was not too... That was not the best. We've got Ember fainted. Plenty of injuries. 14 hours. Let's do it like this. 11 hours. 13. Not life threatening. Not life threatening. You're okay. You're... I hope we got bandages. Yes, we have. Right, Vincent. Vincent, go and treat Carter. 10 hours, 12 hours. Oh, maybe we should. Oh, somebody's. Yeah, Paulette's not bleed. Well, she's not bleeding out. Ember is the one. 10. That's gone up. That's gone up. 9. No, back down. 13, 12. Ember's bad. 15. And somebody is still fleeing coming in. I thought, oh, it's Paulette. Ember's okay, right. Annette. Alright, Paulette. Go and heal. And while we're doing this, I think I will make... I'm going to unpause that one. Six hours, 8. 10. It looks like she's on the mend. I thought she was in. I forgot how slow she is. Yeah, 12 hours. Not life-threatening. Not life-threatening. Not life-threatening. Right. They're all on the mend. That was not too good. Butcher all them. Yeah, we'll leave him doing bandages now. And we need the pistols. Okay, we're not going to do any exploring for a bit. Unless something comes in. It's gonna be Naras. Peculiar crash site. Can't remember what that one is. I know this one is like a euphoria feeling. That's why I've not bothered with that at the minute. But that peculiar crash site, I can't remember what that is. I'd I'd really rather do my research, but to be honest, I think she's using her senses there, making bandages. Yeah, we'll have and food supply is low again. Right, we did say we would try and hunt. These, I think, don't give us raw meat. That might give us that. Right, Ember, butcher these first. Butcher that one. Harvest that. We can't do it at the minute, but we can mine the rock chunks, which I don't want Annette doing. Not Annette. Paulette. Vincent, okay. Cooler crash site. Orbital radio core. A chance for salvation already. Gonna wait for him to come back. We're a long way from building that, because as soon as we activate that, we activate the animal attacks. And I might fetch the barriers in. Right, don't go anywhere, Ember. Close that. Right, Carter was working over here. I did spot. And I don't know where he's gone. Where is our little friend? Oh, there. Ember, you're pretty light on your feet. Close that. Close that one. I did want a butchering, didn't I? Handle this one here. Oh, did she butcher that? Yeah, we've got 3 meat. Not a lot. Right, I want you butchering this lot here. And of course she's had a meltdown. Carter, can you start butchering them? What have we got here? Well, I've got 2 antibiotics. Pickled vegetables. Yeah, you've got 9. Oh, that's the making sticks. Alright, Ember. Butcher these here. And he is now fetched back. We must have to research it. Okay, so laser pistol. Oh. I was looking where. Oh, that can be turned off. That can be turned off. We've only got the 2 heaters. No, one there. Okay. Check our clock. 2 crossbows. That. We are keeping them busy. Right, I need these fixing. I will let them rot. I'm after the... Vincent, go and get a new crossbow. I'm after the buffalo type ones. Here we go, here we go. Hunt that one. And hunt that one. And that gate can be closed. And I also need somebody to put... What's Paulette doing? Researching, right. You're doing bandages. 26, right, I can pull you off that for a minute. I need to bake concrete. Get that on the go. It's going to take quite a while. That. Right. That's going to take quite a while to get the concrete we need. How much do we get out one of these? I'll have a look in a minute. I just want to get him all on all doing all these. Right, 10. So 10, 20, 30, 60. We're gonna need about 1,000 at least. Whose idea it was to take on the mods out? That need. Oh, Carter's got meat, right. Let's check our recipes. Right, that's 16. Do you know what we could have done? 2 floors on. No, this was the basic. I'm not worried about the manure rotting away. That we will observe him first. Right, we need scrap metal, so we're going to have to be getting that in there. That's nearly all done there. Lightning rods to go in. That, you're getting through that. Ember's coming in to eat. We've still got all that to do, so I've only got that one open gate there. 4 days food supply. I might, we're gonna have to just keep playing around with that. We can get stuff like this here. Oh yes, harvest. And there's plenty of bits round. Oh, he was sleeping. And we better get somebody back on doing the tailoring as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, you got boots. You got boots. You got boots. You're gonna need boots. Have we got any? Yes, we have. And we scavenge a bit of armour. And that will go... I've got to wait for him to come back with it. Alright, she's working on the food supply. I wonder if the trees they can't reach is these here. Let's take them off. Right, that's the Draka. Okay. Now, what did he give me as... Ember, you're drafted. Oh, there's a gap there. No, Ember's over there. Okay, I think you're okay, Ember. You're undrafted. Don't think we can get a... There was one we could get in there. Yeah, he's wandering off. Ember, on your way back, handle that gate. Right, let's have a check. Should we get rid of that mystic calling? Or we would better doing an explore. Yeah, that call source. Go on, let's... Ember, go and do that one. I'm wondering if I'm thinking that's the wrong one. Call source, is that when it increases that intelligence? Or will it the one that will give us the mysterious radio call when you can get skill increases? Damage flamethrowers over here. You can be butchered. And Ember's already gone. So we don't get an attack. Right, let's get some more of this syrup. And mine them rock chunks. And of course I've got nobody on mining for a minute, which I've got to sort out again. Let's get rid of that. I was wondering why I couldn't move on my screen. Right, we need to get these Rex. Now, are they going to go all the way round? Or are they going to come right through our fence? I was about to say, we need to start getting these Rex harvested. The scrap metal off them. Salvaging them. And of course, I've sent Ember out again, and we got attacked again. Here we go. Come back now. It could be visitors later. Go there immediately. Let's hope we won't regret this. Near Everchi. That's given her a bit of an injury, but intellect 10. I would have been better sending someone like Paulette, but Carter. Where's those insects? Run like hell, mate. Right, let's get everybody in here. Get everybody in here. Let them fight through there. It's not life-threatening, and Embers won't be life-threatening. Yeah, they might break through here. Ah, we haven't got the defences up. I was about to say the traps will be doing injury. It's giving us time to get Ember back though. They are using the sense net. Where's their insects gone? Yeah, they've come round. Traps have worked there. Let's leave everybody here where they're safe. Safe-ish. Right. Why are you fleeing danger? Because we got one came up behind us. Right. Now you lot come and get this one here. Get him. That was not too bad. I don't know if anybody's going to butcher these. We need another survivor. This is... Okay, I hope I've got fuel. No fuel. Alright, how long have we got on that? 3 days. Alright, what we'll do, we will gather... We will gather manure. There should be some here as well. Of course, that is a little bit... Feathers, they can be used for cloth. Right, I want our friend here crafting. What's Paulette's intellect? 5, and Ember's now 10. craft that. And the advanced research desk, we could take that one out if we can get him in. It's a bit tight. We're not using those shelves yet. Okay, we've got to get him in there. CPU cores. We need to make one. Okay. No, you keep working on the fuel. I am debating about shoving Ember onto research. And we did get laser pistols, didn't we? Yeah, he's got... First of all, this one. And what we like for bandages? 54. I think we can pull him off bandages. Finish doing the fuel. Right. Let's send Ember out. You go on that. You, my friend. Oh, you're eating. I'd rather use Ember for construction, to be honest. I want you to now craft the CPU cores. Get this built anyway, and then we can take that one. Could leave that one and use that one at the same time. Don't. Pause the bandages. I've got 66. Oh, that's hay cloth. What? Pause the bandages. Right, I want you. Not enough resources. Okay, I'll forgive you on that one. We need silicon and... So, can you... I think this is half the fun. Is managing what you need with very little workforce. And when you get all your robots later on and everything just seems to get done. Right, you can now go back to bed. We have got silicon that we did set forever, yeah. We've got nobody dedicated handling. We will wait to see what we get off Ember because she has just gone out. Let's see who she finds for us. And then we'll end the episode there. Which was, oh, there's grain there we could. Can we harvest? While we wait, where's all these berries? buttermelons. Distress signal, look for survivors. And well, we didn't get one. Fuel fermentation. Let's. Where am I? Where am I? There we go. Yeah, she's not fetching anything back. Fuel fermentation, I believe, is in one of these. I'm just going to take that one and do forever. And have we got any insect meat in there? We've only got enough for one. Unless they've been putting it on there, which I don't think they have. I will end it there, guys. I will see you next episode. Where we're going to continue going through as we are. Oh, and there's another patch we can do. Yeah, got plenty of raw food. We can do veggie soup, bread, grain porridge, meat. In stock 20, in stock 11. So, veggie soup first. Keep the basics going. One power device. That will easy solved. Do it now. Then I'm gonna go. That will power him up. That's just in case we get a heat wave and it gets a bit warm in there. And we need to keep this stone going. Maybe Vincent. Activities. We're not doing ranching at the minute. Scavenge could come down. Handle could come up. No, handle number 2. Yeah, I could put him on 2. Where is he, Vincent? Handle number 2. Construct 3. Harvest, cut. Yeah, harvest I want him to do and planting. And he could handle, which means we'd get them going a bit better. Okay, I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.